guys, it's T here from Ti&Ni Daily, and today we're going to be doing a Joker look for Ti&Ni Ween. You guys, I cannot believe this is the last week of Ti&Ni Ween, but I just want to reiterate, because I know lots of people had the question, yes, FX looks are definitely going to be continuing. I have at least 4 gruesome Christmas looks coming up. Doing these looks brings me so much joy, and I really find myself wanting to be in front of the camera more when I'm doing FX looks and hauls. Those are probably my 2 favorite videos to do, so I will definitely be continuing to do lots more of those looks for the rest of this year and for 2021, unless the world comes to an end, but let's hope that doesn't happen. Look at this cool background, you guys. It reminded me so much of Joker and Harley Quinn. So I was like, I definitely have to get it because y'all know we're doing a Harley Quinn look for Halloween. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick still, so pardon me. Just in case you're new here, every year on actual Halloween, no matter what day it lands on, and it's a Saturday this year, we do a special Harley Quinn look. If you want to check out my other Harley Quinn looks from the past, I think 3 years, make sure to go check them out. I'll leave them linked down below. Alright, let's get started on the Joker. Why so serious? If you're new to my channel, I like to put spins on things, you guys. I don't like to just do your average, everyday, normal stuff. I like to make it my own. And we've actually already done a Joker look on this channel. So, today, we're going to make a very unique Joker. Alright, first we're going to go in with our FX Tranfers. Comes with these cool Joker smiles. And then these other little cuts, but we're not going to use those. We're just going to use this smiles. And we're going to put those on first before we start painting our face. Because I really have been itching to use my blood. We haven't had any blood in like the past 4 looks, I feel like. No. And for me, when I'm using these, it helps to cut any excess off. That way I don't have to worry about blending as much out when we do the actual, after we place it down. Okie dokie, we're going to take a cotton round and we're going to make sure it's got lots of water on it. Make sure you have the right smile on the right side, because that would be bad. Let's do one at a time. We're going to do this one first. Right where the opening of the mouth ends, right at our little point where our lips meet. Because you don't want it to go into your lips, just right here. And we're going to hold it there for about 25 seconds, you guys. Okay, pick a corner and pull. Voila! Oh! Look at how cool that looks. We're going to get rid of this excess piece right here. Alright guys, so when you're taking the excess skin that we do not want, especially the ones in our lips right here, you're going to take a Q-tip and some alcohol. Be very careful, please, you guys. Don't get alcohol in your mouth. Keep your lips closed and roll it. And the reason we're doing this instead of just pulling is because if you pull, you could accidentally pull the entire transfer. And you don't want to do that. You would mess it up. But how cool does this look? He told me to smile, Mama. But I wouldn't smile, Mama. Now I got to smile all the time. Alright, God. You're good. You can talk now. What? Doesn't want me funny.
Okay.
Look at that. Instant. No extra skin. Alright guys, so before we continue on, before we start painting our face white and all that jazz, I want to go in with my Airspun translucent powder to powder this because it's super sticky still. And if we don't powder it down, it'll keep moving and none of the paint that we want to put on will stick. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, now we're going to go in with Mehron's Cream Foundation in white. And we're going to put that baby all over our face. now we want to go ahead and set our face with the Nye Super White Powder. And the reason I want to use a white powder is because I really want to make sure that this all stays very, very white. It looks so good and smooth where we want it to be smooth. We don't want it to be smooth here. So let's go ahead and set that. Guys, so I want to go in with the Wet n Wild Neutrals palette, the dark one, and Afflano Cosmetics, the red Totem wheel, and we're going to go ahead and add the blood and the nasties back in the scars. So I'm going to take this brown, and then from the Wet n Wild palette, we're going to add that burgundy shade. Alright, let's do the brows. I want to make the brows purple, because why not? And it'll bounce off of our outfit. So we're going to grab, we're going to grab the purple from the Afflano Cosmetics, and then we're going to grab another eyebrow brush, like this one right here. This one's from e.l.f. Cosmetics, and draw in our eyebrows. For the eyeballs, we're going to go in with the BH Cosmetics Weekend Festival palette, and we're going to use the shade Wicked, this purpley glitter right here, and also Spirit. It's this whitish pearlescent. It has purple undertones in it, so I think it's going to look really good right in the inner corner. Y'all know how much I love using this palette. Let's go in with the Let's go in with the Creepy Cute palette from Stobe Cosmetics, and we're going to go in with the Void right now. Woo! See, I told you. Oh, that was probably too much. And this is going to be our crease shade. We're going to get a fluffy brush and fluff that out. Now we're going to go in with that Wicked from BH, that super shimmery purple, and pop it on the outer corner. And it's quite pigmented, so we're actually going to bring that about 3/4 of the lid, just like that, and then put the lavender, that planchette shade from Creepy Cute right there. Alright, so now we're going to go in with the Creepy Cute palette and use Planchette, the beautiful lavender shade right here. Alright, y'all, we need to add some green because it's the Joker. We need to add some green, y'all. So we're going to go in with the Wet n Wild Pastels palette and use this green right here. And then we're going to set it with Take a Hint, the shade right here from the Creepy Cute palette. Now we're going to go in with BH Cosmetics Liquid Eyeliner in black. And it's a felt tip. Looks like this. And we're going to go underneath our eye, in our waterline, and then bring it out to be a fierce liner, darling. Fierce. Okay, now it's time for a little bit of blush. Oh, also I added green to this eyebrow. Let me show you how I did that. So I took the same green from the Wet n Wild Pastels palette. And then started brushing it through, covering all the purple right here. And we brought it to about hold on. And I went in with this brush that we already had, that lime green from Take a Hint. And I did the same thing, brushed it through and patting it down. And you're gonna have to do about 2 layers to get it this bright. We're gonna take Strawberry Milk right here, which is that beautiful peachy pink, and start dusting it. And dust it on our nose. As you guys can see, I started dusting it to play with it to see if I liked it. And I do. Definitely bet this is a joker yet y'all have never seen before. I really love the lashes we used in the last video, so I'm going back in with another pair of Kiss My Lash But Better in So Real. But if you find a pair of lashes you absolutely love, buy a few pairs. Even though you can reuse them if you take really good care of them, you never know if your lash is gonna get stuck to a cat's paw, which happens to me all the time. Or you accidentally leave them on the side of the shower when you're taking off your makeup and they get destroyed. Anyway, it's just better to at least buy 2 or 3 pairs to have them in the background. So let's go back in. And I'm just showing you the box. I'm actually just going to reuse the ones I just used. So here's them in the pretty box. And we're back with lashes. Okay, so I want to do something crazy, crazy. And I want to do freckles. I know. Green neon freckles. This is supposed to be something super cute and super unique. So why not do freckles? I'm gonna start by using this Colourpop cream gel liner in the shade Electric Daisy. And I'm kind of just doing quick little motions like this. And they're probably hard to see on camera. But we're gonna go over them with a little bit of this Take a Hint shade to really make sure they pop. Okay, so here's a little close up. I'm going like that, and bam. And bam. And we're also gonna, of course, put some on the nosy, because you can't have freckles and not have them on the nosy. We're taking Kylie's liquid lipstick in the shade Bougie. Bougie. And then Colourpop X I Love Sarah's in Arriba. And we want the darker shade, which is Kylie's, to be on the top. And in the center, we're going to put Colourpop's. I found this on Amazon. A deck of cards, right? An ordinary deck of cards? No, 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 no. Check it out. They are all...
This came back from a search.
What? No, Google. These are all Joker cards. All of them. What do we want to do? We want to grab a Joker card. And we were gonna cut it. I think I want to cut it at an angle. Yeah. Oh, that looks nice. And we're gonna put it here. And we want the Joker side facing front side of our face like this. Alright, we're gonna take some Pros-Aid. I'm using my Pros-Aid brush. Like I said in my last video, I have a dedicated brush because you don't want to use one that you care about because it'll get ruined with this and liquid latex. All those adhesives, y'all. See, that's why it looks all nasty, but it gets the job done. See, still bends, it's flexible. Okay, take the Pros-Aid And we're gonna put it right down right where we want it. Gonna put some Prosade right about there. And remember, you want to use it once it's tacky. So once it dries down to basically clear, that's what I use. Alright guys, so since this is kind of heavy, and also we want to make sure that it looks like it's coming out of our skin, we're going to create an illusion with toilet paper and liquid latex. So we're going to grab some liquid latex on our Prosade brush, and I'm going to place it right here where the card goes. Now you want to shred up some thin pieces of toilet paper like this and make sure they're nice and rectangular. You want it to touch the card, and you also want it to touch your skin. Like that. Oh, looking good, looking good. Now that we have that first layer down, let's hold it down for like 30-40 seconds to really make sure it stays in place, and then we can continue putting down the tissue and then the blood, you guys. And then we're almost finished. I ended up doing about 5 layers of toilet paper. You can see on this side and on this side. So it's holding it up, and then I started pushing the card back a little bit so it would dry up against the back, giving us that, oh, it's coming out of our head this way look, instead of directly like a 2D look. It's giving us more of a 3D look. All right, now we're gonna take some very thin slices of toilet paper or paper towels, and we're gonna liquid latex them coming out from our base a little bit. That way it gives us the illusion of actually having crackly skin, you know, bruised up skin, because the card is coming out of our skin, man. All right, let's let that dry, and then we'll be back to paint. And by paint, I mean paint and blood. Blood. Alright guys, so normally before you paint, you'd want to dust this off with a little bit of powder. However, because we're just going to be putting a bunch of gunk and blood on it, I don't feel like we need to really go in and severely powder it. But I am going to put a little bit of the Mehron foundation, the cream foundation in white, on the base right here. Just because of the wonderful things he does. Because I want to make sure it blends in nicely. We're gonna add a little bit of the purple from the Afflano Cosmetics Red Totem palette, because we want to have a little bit of bruising. Like, this thing has been here for a long time, so we want to put it closer to the white where his skin is, because that's where it would actually be bruising. And I'm going in with small strokes as to not put too much color in one area. And you want to blend it into the white. Alright, gorgeouses, let's add deep blood! My favorite part. So first off, we're going to add Ben Nye's Dark Blood Aged. And we're going in with this one first because this cut has been here for a while. Well, both of them. These cuts down here and this cut have been here for a while. So they wouldn't be really red. They'd have more purplish tones and things like that. See how it's darker and a little bit more coagulated? Not quite that it's coagulated blood, but it's just thicker. Ew. I love it. but we're only gonna put a little bit in here because we mainly want this to be coagulated blood. We're gonna go in with Afflano Cosmetics Coagulated Blood. And we're gonna actually use a spatula for the, oh, not that end, this end. Because it's so thick. Look at that. And we're gonna put this up top towards the card. The blood is dripping down. That is beautiful. Perfect. Oh yeah. Oh, it's delicious. You still want to be able to see the wound, so you don't want too much blood. I'm going to continue here with the blood, you guys. Make sure I like everywhere it's going. And then I will be back for the final look. Alright, gorgeouses. And this is the finished look. I love it. Let me zoom you in for a closer look. I love this so much, you guys. We have our gore all over our face. But then we have our adorable doll-like glam. I love the way this look came out. It is my own take on a cute glam, but ouchie, Batman got me, Joker. Alrighty guys, so that's it for me today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. It's one of those looks where it's very different, but I wanted to do something different and out there. I love, love, love Joker and Harley Quinn so much, you guys know. Oh, you guys know that. So I wanted to put a different spin on it. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have so many, oh my god, you guys. That just reminded me of that. Okay, from Legally Blonde. But oh my gosh, you guys, I have so many different Joker looks brewing in my head right now. I'm actually going to go and sketch them out right now before I forget after I finish filming this because I'm excited. I'm excited. So thank you guys so much for watching. Happy Tuesday. Have you guys gotten your costumes already for Halloween? Let me know in the comment section down below what you're gonna be. Are you gonna go trick-or-treating? Trick-or-treating is full and well happening over here. We're being safe, of course. If you're gonna go trick-or-treating, make sure you're being safe and take care of yourself. We don't want any teenies getting sick. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below what you're gonna be for Halloween, because I really want to know what everyone's gonna be. Alright, I'm gonna get going because my head really hurts. I have a really bad headache. Get it? Alright, I love you guys so much. Do something that makes you smile today. Don't be so serious. You guys stay wonderful and have a gorgeous day. Bye guys. Why so serious? I don't know, because T-Bone's never serious. I'm never serious. I'm never serious.